on, beautiful people? Welcome back to Funnelheads. My name is Andrew, and today we're going to be discussing some cruise news across the industry. We do have 4 different points to bring up. One of them we did discuss a little bit yesterday, but we do have a little bit more information in regards to that. If you're new or returning and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, becoming part of our Funnelhead family. We would absolutely love to have you. Also, liking, commenting, sharing the video with family and friends is really encouraged and helps the channel out tremendously. So thank you so much for doing that. But let's get right into today's video. Now, the first bit of news is a question that every single person wants answered, whether you're already booked on a cruise or planning to book a cruise in the near future. And that question is, when are the pre-cruise tests going to go away, and hopefully forever? But the cruise industry as a whole is just not ready to drop those tests. And that is mainly because the destinations or port of calls that a lot of the cruise lines go to still require showing a negative test for its passengers in order to dock at their ports, and they have to respect their rules. So until some of those rules change with different destinations, I believe that the testing is going to continue for the near future. But as soon as we get more word on that, as things change, of course, we'll update you. Now, on a positive note, John Heald, the brand ambassador for Carnival Cruise Line, stated in a Facebook Live this morning that staffing is getting much better across their fleet at this time. They've been working diligently with U.S. Customs in order to get past crew, back on their ships, updating visas, as well as new crew on their fleet for the first time. They are still not ready to open some of the specialty dining, cucina, and Gigi's Asian Kitchen on most of its fleet, minus the Carnival Mardi Gras. But hopefully within the next months, coming months, they can open those restaurants again. Now, this news we touched on a little bit yesterday, but that is Carnival Cruise Lines is set to acquire the Costa Luminoso. And of course, Costa is a part of the Carnival Corporation umbrella, so they're not, purchasing a ship or anything like that. It's basically just transferring from one entity to the other, and this is going to happen in September of this year. Originally, this was supposed to be the Costa Magica being acquired by Carnival Cruise Line, but those plans are no longer, happening. It's the Luminosa that's going to come over, and she will be a part of Carnival Cruise Line's Spirit class, which will fall into the Spirit, Miracle, Legend, Pride, and now Luminoso. And it will have its first sailing, I believe it was October of this year, starting off in Brisbane, Australia for 6 months, and then it will seasonally go to Alaska for the next 6 months. Now, the Spirit class ship is considered a mid-size cruise ship, coming in at almost 93,000 gross tons, carrying 2,800 passengers and 1,050 crew. Now, once Carnival Cruise Lines acquires this ship, it is going to go through a rebranding phase. However, it is going to be missing a lot of the Fun 2.0 upgrades at first, and those will take place at a later dry dock sometime down the road. We don't know when that'll be just yet. And the last bit of news we have is Royal Caribbean is the first cruise company to request SpaceX's Starlink on its cruise ships to solve the ongoing internet issue. The only problem with this plan is that the FCC has not approved Starlink to be used in moving vehicles. However, the cruise industry has been urging the FCC to push this approval through as fast as possible, so that way they can permanently solve the internet issue at sea. And that's all the cruise news for today. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below. If you like daily cruise videos, vlogging, news style, consider subscribing to the channel. Liking and sharing the video helps out tremendously. But hopefully I'll see you right back here in the next video or on a cruise ship one day. Catch you later.